Regenerative Agriculture. The land is eternal and we humans are merely the stewards. This land will exist long after its human caretakers. It's therefore our role to listen and observe the land's deep history and long connection through the millennia, and to steward it through the brief time in which each human can interact, that it may become even greater for future generations. We are stewards of a place and a moment in time, and the wine is a product of a great site well stewarded. Sustainable farming. Sustainable farming means that the land can be farmed continuously without depleting or eroding the soil or damaging the ecology and environment of the farm. Both organic and biodynamic farming methods are not only sustainable, they actually improve the quality of the soil, strengthen the ecology, and enhance the health of the environment as they're practiced. Here at Southbrook, we farm sustainably, organically, and biodynamically to create the healthiest environment possible. Other considerations of sustainability include care and respect for our workers and their needs as human beings, being mindful of the environment by managing water usage and revitalizing wastewater, and providing a habitat for many creatures, including insects, frogs, birds, butterflies, mice, rabbits, and many more. Cover crops. We use a permanent cover crop in between the vines that benefit the soil for many reasons. The year-round roots hold the soil in place, limiting erosion while providing a stable habitat for soil fungi and bacteria. Some of the plants we choose are legumes because they fix nitrogen from the air and store it in their root structures, later releasing this nutrition to the vines. We plan to have plants flowering throughout the growing season to attract beneficial insects and give them season-long shelter and food. Composting. Biodynamics is centered on a whole farm system that involves farm animals in the soil-food web loop. By raising farm animals on the property, we can produce sufficient manure and compost to add organic nutrition to the soil. The cattle, sheep, pigs, and chickens living on the farm give us a strong basis for compost that we can use to fertilize the vineyards. Compost provides a great source of nutrients and microbial life while improving soil structure. Organic weed control. By avoiding herbicides, we encourage the vitality of subsoil life, such as beneficial fungi, bacteria, and insects. This leads to greater root health and nutrient availability. When we need to manage weeds, we employ shallow cultivation both manually and mechanically, which returns the weeds to the soil as green compost and therefore requires no herbicides. Drip irrigation. Due to climate change, we've seen more droughts worldwide in recent years. While our vines and cover crops will catch and hold rainwater for much of the year, we found that irrigation is a useful tool when needed. We strive to optimize our water use by constantly monitoring the soil and plant's water status to tailor irrigation specifically to the vine's stage of growth and seasonal growing conditions. During the establishment period of vines, added irrigation during local drought ensures that the new vine has good strength to be resilient over the life of the vine, which is about 25 years in our climate here in Canada.